I know you saw because I sent it to you. The Joe Smith thing where he had his wife, and I guess she was upon hard times financially, and so she said, "Hey, I gotta go make OnlyFans." And he found out, I don't know, through word of mouth, and he was upset. How do you feel about the whole situation? You feel she's right, he's right. How you feel?
For me, right? I would prefer not that I prefer because that means there's a little bit of an option. For me, I don't want my wife is not going to do OnlyFans. My wife. I want somebody that doesn't want to do OnlyFans. Okay. Now, if somebody else has people that do OnlyFans, that's none of my business. That's good.
You are the significant other.
As you should go ahead, and if you don't mind that, then that's absolutely fine with you. So I don't want that. So that's why I want to go ahead and preface that by saying that so you know where I stand.
Right.
With him, I don't know what the dynamic was, what the situation was. If they had this talk, if she blindsided him or anything of that nature.
Let me stop you right there.
There you go.
The beginning of it was that he was upset because she didn't come and talk to him.
Oh yeah.
And he said she was like, "Oh, we've been in this situation and I've been coming to you for help, but you're not helping me, so I had to turn to what I know." Mm-hmm. But he said, it should have been a conversation.
No, for sure.
Didn't talk.
For sure.
So that's the problem.
For sure.
That's the issue.
If anybody that doesn't think that should be a conversation then you just, I'm sorry, you just stupid or stubborn. It's a marriage. Even in any type of relationship, friendship.
Facts.
Family, marriage, wife, husband.
Gotta talk. Gotta communicate.
You have to communicate. You can't just be doing stuff. Just be doing stuff. Especially when your man or your man was an ex-NBA player. So he has a little bit of fame. Yeah, he's not in the NBA anymore, but people know who he is.
He was a first-round pick.
He has fame, so you have to be careful. And now people are going to run with that. And now you're going to put him in a different light. You're going to have people. You have to make sure you move tactically. You can't just be doing stuff whatever you want to do. So because if a man did that now, it would have been an issue. It would have been a problem. You didn't come up to me. You're doing this. You're doing that.
I'll add another wrinkle now. So the other thing is that she was like, you. You knew this about me when you met me. Apparently, she was a porn star that he married.
Oh, you see,
and so
no.
That was big. That was a big deal.
That's a very important
detail.
What?
I thought you knew about that.
Then that's different. That's different. She should have still talked to him, obviously, because you don't do it anymore. So you stopped. So you still need to talk to him,
right.
But. I'm cutting a little bit more of a slack, a little bit.
Cutting her slack?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm not cutting her no slack, but a little bit. But
a little bit because you.
But he's to blame too.
Yes, that's
you
what
cannot
I cut a slack.
Okay, I'm not cutting her slack, but you're idiot. Like, you can't go get a porn star and then put her in a box and she said she wouldn't get no money. She said I went back to what I know.
Exactly. No. I cut a little bit of a slack because I didn't.
I felt bad for him though.
I didn't know that part. But you still gotta talk. That doesn't change the fact you still have to talk. You can't just go and be doing whatever you want. When you have a significant other, especially in the limelight, even if it wasn't in no celebrity, even if it's just a regular person, you still have to communicate. You still have to talk before you do anything. Now, if he spends a bunch of money, $30, $1,000, or go buy something. Oh, you didn't come to me about that. Oh, we could spend it for our kids. Oh, you could have spent it on me. Blah blah blah. You have to communicate. But that part, I bring it down a little bit on her. Because
and more on him a little bit.
You just gotta know.
And you can't be surprised, bro. You can't. I'm sorry, bro. You're this. You can't take.
Can't be surprised.
Can't turn her to a housewife.
People. You said it. People be trying to save people, bro. People are gonna revert back to their normal self.
He rich though.
She does this. She was doing this. You want to try and save her and get out of there. Blah blah blah. She's probably gonna revert and go back to that. And now you can't be surprised.
Is there any amount of money for you in your relationship to where?
No.
Okay, listen now.
No.
What if she's bringing in?
No.
She's bringing in $50K a day.
No.
$1 million a day.
No.
Nothing. No amount that she can make OnlyFans.
No. It's about what it's not. There's all that money in the world. It's about your ethics and morals too. That I want in my partner. It's not just about money. Money is not just everything. It's one that in my partner. I want my partner to not have to do that. Now, do I want my partner to work and have our own thing? Yes. Do your own thing.
But not that thing.
Even if you want to do 9 to 5, that's fine. But if you want to be a CEO, own your own company, get a clothing brand, do eyelashes and hair, be a chiropractor, own a doctor practice, whatever you want to do your own thing. But I don't want you selling your body and in putting your private parts and just for the world to see.
But you know the women call
money.
you know the women call these days they'll call you insecure now.
That's fine. I'm insecure.
Because it's still yours.
Yeah.
They're just showing it for the money, but it's still yours. So you're insecure. They say.
And men, there's no need to fight it. Even if you don't think if you don't think you're insecure, I don't think I'm insecure. But even if you don't think you're insecure, just agree. So women can keep quiet about that. I'm insecure then. Yes. If I don't want my woman showing her private parts everywhere to get money, then yes, I'm insecure. If I don't want my kids to now be talking to mom and dad, be like, oh, what does mom do? Oh, when he's he get bullied in school because his mom is woo-hoo, is all over everywhere, and all his friends and all his classmates are talking about what he wants to do to his mom and how they watch him every night. If that makes me insecure, yes, I'm insecure. Yes.
Hey, Johnny, why don't you open your textbook like your mom opened her legs?